On this channel, we remember fallen first responders. If this is something which interests you, then like, share, and subscribe. Today, we're going to talk about Sergeant Gregory Hunter with Grandprairie PD, badge number 086. Born October the 1st, 1949, in the watch, June 18, 2004. Sergeant Hunter was shot and mortally wounded by Timothy Irwin while investigating a suspicious vehicle in the parking lot of Walmart on I-20 Frontage Road. Store employees called police after noticing a vehicle parked overnight with its engine running. When Officer Sachs arrived on scene, he discovered all doors locked and no one responded inside of the vehicle. Officer Sachs requested his supervisor, Sergeant Hunter, who responded to the scene, to approve unlocking the van to check the welfare of any occupants. Sergeant Hunter and Officer Sachs made contact with the suspect, who gave Sergeant Hunter a false name and became increasingly evasive. Officer Sachs then went to the passenger door to block a possible escape route. At this time, the suspect suddenly opened fire, fatally wounding Sergeant Hunter. Officer Sachs immediately went around to Sergeant Hunter's location and called for assistance. The subject then began firing at Officer Sachs, striking him twice in areas not protected by his vest. Despite being wounded, Officer Sachs was able to return fire and kill the suspect. Sergeant Hunter had served with Grand Prairie Police Department for 29 years, 4 months, and 9 days. He is survived by his wife, Denise, and daughter, Erin. He was the first African-American officer commissioned with Grand Prairie Police Department. He began his career with Grand Prairie PD on January 4th, 1973. Sergeant Hunter, gone, not forgotten.